I'm Nadia and this is Fin El Diablo. We are from Bali and you're watching EXO Fame House. Okay, good questions. So because this is Bali, Bali is destination for all around the world, tourists, I mean. And yeah, I think maybe this is the only one studio with a very big garden, and then we are by the river, and then also you can see the landscape also, you know, like literally like in the hills. So yeah, probably it's just different style than other studio in the world. So I started pole dance actually 2013 after giving birth of my second child. I went to the gym, okay? And then when I was in the gym, I look at all the girls there, like with beautiful body, with six-pack, and look at me, like over-bloated like this. And then I feel like maybe the gym is not for me. And then I found the only one pole studio at that time in Bali. I went there, and I think I like this kind of sport. And I'm starting to learn since 2013 until finally on 2020. I encourage myself to register myself to Exotic Generation Australia at that time. And that was my first competition and my last competition. Because after that, COVID was happening. And I was here in Bali. And I teach in another pole studio at that time. And my husband saw me, he stalked me in the Instagram, right? And he checked, whoa, Nadia, you teach a lot of students. Yes, how many pole studio in Bali? Not so many. Okay, and how much you earn in one time lesson? I said this much, blue, blue, blue. Okay, how many times you can teach in one day? 5 times. Okay, let's do, we open pole studio in Prerenan Canggu. Okay lah, so that's the story. The idea not coming from me, but my husband. Okay, good questions, guys. So, Balinese cultures, it's very, very sacral, you know, sacred. It's completely different with pole dance because pole dance is, for sure, it's coming from the Western side, right? So, and to be honest, like I don't have like hello Blackie. So to be honest, I don't have so many students in Bali. Most of them are tourists. But actually, this sport is very, very potential. How you say it? Yeah, taken by only from the tourist. So we need time. We need time to develop it more in Bali. Yeah. The dark side. Okay. I need to like everything that I built, right? Even it's very painful. Okay. So the dark side to own pole studio. Okay, in Bali, the community, I can tell you not more than 12 people. Yes, since I built it, like 5 years ago until now. The familiar faces, only like 3 or 4. And the rest is for those who already live in Bali, built their business, but still like below 20. And the rest, they are tourists. So this kind of feeling, like, and not anxiety, but worry, like always happening to me, like almost every day. Like, because we are depends on tourists. If tourists come a lot and there's an intermediate or beginner students want to try, yes, the classes will be like so good. But if the tourists not so many and maybe few of our Bali-based students traveling to somewhere, so our class also not running so well. So this is still big questions until now. Love and big questions like how I can manage this. That's why now I'm focusing more for retreat and whole space rental for those who wanna create or hold their retreat and camps at Robean studio. Okay, so when was the time I want to stop this business? Actually, after 2 years open. Okay, why? Because we are open during COVID time, where in Bali gym and Pilates is not so many like now. So people like they are really want to get out from the house and do sport, right? So when I open in the correct time on COVID time, a lot of girls from all around the country, most of them tourists who locked down in Bali, they coming to my classes. But after that, borders opened, and then yes, the regular classes we kind of struggling. And then yes, I check my expenses and how much I need to pay and how much I get. It's like whoosh and whoosh. Yes. So, but I need to think again. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Now I know the formula again. Only from the retreat and space rental and camps I can survive until now. And I really appreciate for those community who were my students and who also they were my clients in my old camp, like previous camp. Now they also create their own camp. So we are growing. That's why I also love this kind of. Okay, so the bizarre situation in my studio. Okay, so my studio audio is pretty okay with both subwoofer here, with the mixer. It's a proper audio with boom, like this kind of bass kind of. When we open it, of course, during COVID, no villa here with their guests, like maybe just my family and us here in the jungle. And then one time, two times, three times, there is a complaint from our neighbors because they have the meditation activity in the same time at that time when Daria Che also have workshop. Yes, you know, the music boom, 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 this kind of. And then they're getting more angry when we have the hard style exotic classes at night. Actually not really night, like around 7 p.m. only with the hip hop, you know, hip hop, yes. Bodak yellow kind of. Because I'm a kind person, so I change the big audio I have with small travel speaker Harman Kardon, yes. Until now, for 3 years already, 4 years. Yeah. Sometimes I check from the Instagram chat and then also from my admin chat, like quite many times there is people want to learn pole dance. Of course, we answer it nicely, and they said they are a boy, they are a man, and they really want to learn pole dance. And then they started. Oh, hey, there. They're starting to set us with the how you like about my, you know, my G string, my tongue. And then now we are big questions. Are you our upcoming customers or not? So yeah, sometimes they think that maybe, I don't know, this place maybe like, ooh, number one. And number two, I also got so many questions by most of them also men, whether your teachers or you can conduct like a private stripper party. And then again and again I need to explain, hello, we learn here not for this kind of things, like we literally we want to dance, we want to have community in a safe place, and we have also daytime part-time workers, and yeah, so yeah, that's kind of things we also need to handle sometimes. Okay, so yeah, I need to work out more on my age. Now this year I'm gonna be 43, so the metabolism and everything is completely like a shit. So I go back regularly now, go to the studio every morning 45 minutes. So for 4 times every week, and also nighttime 45 minutes for 4 times also every week. Yes, but not for doing some tricks. No, I just want to listen some music, maybe 90s music, maybe sometimes techno music, just dance 45 minutes, just flow, freestyle, and then go back sleep. We already held it for 3 years in a row, right? And this year I completely want to take rest a little bit, because I also want to support my husband. We will have something new business, and we will doing it together. Next year, yes, next year we will do it, and just wait for the announcement soon. Maybe mid-year or little bit end of the year. So there is 4 pole dancers. I've been following them in Instagram so many years, but I didn't have chance to invite them yet until now, but maybe in the future. So Sasha Meow, with her very creative kind of choreography, and I don't know, like I can feel her like little bit vibe and crazy in the same time, but not crazy in the bad side, yeah, but like wow, like that. Like I think I like her vibes, even I didn't met her yet, but I see her sometimes in the video in Instagram. And then I also want Olga Koda, because I've been crushed with her style so many years ago, like 8 years I think. Yes, Olga Koda, and then also Yeva Bembo. Yeah, she's from Moscow, I think. I like because her dark flow, it's very sexy and, you know, kind of stripper style, but very, very classic. I like. Yes, and then also Swen Lee is from Korea. I can find her, she can do every style, from hard style, from flow, from old school, for pole tricks, for flip, for this, for that gitu. I don't know, like I really want to invite her in the future soon. I hope.